So here I am making my like billionth video for the day. I don't know why I'm continuing to ramble on for the whole world to read, but or see rather. Mostly because I can and don't give a damn. As you can see, my hair's a little bit more messed up now. This is what happens at the end of the day. By the end of the day, my hair's really jacked up. Um, I don't really care all that much, but you know, it happens. Um, we ate dinner. We watched the movies. My dad came home. I watched a movie on the couch for a while. He fell asleep on the couch. He was really tired. And we ate dinner and he went immediately to bed. So he's got to get up in like 6 hours. So, yeah. I'm still down here in my living room, which is odd because I don't usually hang out in my living room. Like I said, nobody comes down here. I don't know why still. But my mom says it's creepy. My dad comes down here kind of, but not very often. My uncle just stays in his room, so he really doesn't come down here. I can almost agree with the creepy part, but I guess it depends on how used you are to strange things happening to you, I guess. Don't call me crazy now, but I don't think I've ever lived in a normal house my entire life. I do in fact believe in ghosts and things like that, so I'm under the belief that our house is, well, I guess you could say haunted or whatever. And I would think I was crazy except for the fact that other people have seen said ghosts or heard them. The worst one I was back in the computer room, my parents' computer room, and behind the French doors I showed you guys earlier, and I was getting ready to come out and go to bed. It was before I had my laptop. I was getting ready to come out and go to bed, and I picked up my root beer float and my cigarettes and everything like that, and I just shut the computer off, and as I was standing up in the computer chair, I heard a thump, a very loud thump against the back of the radio room door, which I told you is attached to said computer room, and it was a really loud thump, and it actually scared me quite a bit, and I didn't know what it was. I came running down the hallway, and I skidded to a stop. I tripped on the steps, and I got rug burn on both my knees because I was trying to save the root beer float from going all over the hallway. And I got in the kitchen. I started rambling to my mom because when I get nervous, I talk really, really fast, and I couldn't shut up. And it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So eventually I went to bed, and I came out like 20 minutes later because I couldn't sleep because I was like really nervous, and it was kind of silly. But the next day, my aunt would come over. Excuse me. And she lives in a really messed up house. I mean, silverware flies across her house. And so yeah, I went back there with my aunt because I told her about it, and I went back there with her, and she got to the doorway of said radio room, and I hadn't opened it since it had happened because logic says that something fell down and hit the door, and that's what happened. Well, we opened the door, and there was nothing on the floor, and we thought, I wonder what that was, and it really can only be described as somebody punching the back of the door. So my aunt said she got all like creeped out back there or whatever. So I was like, okay, well that was kind of odd, no big deal though, right? So the other day I was sitting in my kitchen, and let me show you here. I was sitting right over there on the other side of the rails, and these lights were off, and but the kitchen light was on, obviously, and so it was real dark down here, and I happened to look over, and I saw somebody sitting on the big couch, wearing a hat and a tie, and I thought, well, let's see. That doesn't make any sense because nobody in my house wears a hat and a tie, and I'm the only one awake right now. So I thought that was a little bit creepy, and when I actually because I only saw it on my peripheral like usual, and when I actually looked, there was nobody there, and so I've had a couple of occurrences like that, and it's kind of messed up, and I don't really mind them too much. They scare me a little bit at first, but I get over it. As long as excuse me. As long as they don't cause me or my child any harm at all or disrupt my life too much, I don't mind them. They can stay. As a matter of fact, today I was standing over there. Let me wheel you guys around here. Right there in that entryway. there's is where my thermostat is. I don't know if you can kind of see it on the wall over there. No, you really can't. But either which, my thermostat's over there on the wall. So I was standing over there and I was turning the air conditioner off and turning the fan on. Well, you gotta stand there a minute when it kick on because it doesn't always work quite right. So anyway, I'm standing there and I flip the little switch on top and I'm standing there and I swear up and down somebody was standing behind me. And usually, I thought maybe it was my uncle because my uncle likes to sneak up on you and he'll stand right behind you and wait for you to notice because he's real quiet and he's like a ninja. So I thought it was my uncle, so I went to go turn around and I saw somebody walk, like if I'm standing here and somebody else is standing here, I saw somebody like turn with me, like they were trying to avoid me seeing them. So I completely spun myself around so I'd be facing where they would be standing and there was nobody there. And I was like, okay. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. But yeah, that was really interesting. And my daughter, they always tell you that kids are more sensitive to things like that or whatever. And when we first moved in here, my daughter was back in my parents' computer room. My dad's radio room door was open, and she was standing in the doorway and she was talking and waving into said radio room. And we're like, okay, well, there's nobody in there, so that's kind of odd, but not too bad. So. Like I said, nothing bad has happened to us yet. Just like, you know, startled us a little bit. Holy crap. Okay. Sorry, I've just done my schoolwork and it always like just completely drains me of all life. Right now I'm waiting for my buddy to come online. Or to come back online rather. He's celebrating his anniversary with his wife. And I'm waiting for him to come back online because we're going to play Alice. And, well, he's going to play Alice. I'm going to watch via screen capture. So, I'm actually really excited about that. That'll be kind of fun. It'll be the first time we actually have talked over Skype instead of just watching each other's videos or typing to each other. So that sounds kind of exciting. He doesn't have a webcam, unfortunately, so we can't video chat, but it'll be cool to be able to talk in real time. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I was listening to music, but you really can't listen to music and record a video and have people hear you. So I stopped it. But yeah, that was pretty much my day. It was long and I'm actually kind of tired, but I'm not tired enough to sleep. Unfortunately, I know if I went to bed, I would just lay there and stare at the ceiling for a few hours. So this is what I do pretty much every night. I stay up until some ridiculous hour, usually about midnight, 1 o'clock is when I shut down my computer, and currently it's 11. I'm usually asleep by 2, but sometimes later, depends on what's going on, but yeah, I'm trying to think of what else to tell you guys. I don't really have anything, which is kind of unfortunate, because I'm really digging on making these videos for everybody, and I don't know why, I've never really been one to enjoy seeing myself on camera or whatever. And by the way, I'm also trying to consciously remember to look at the camera and not the screen. So if I stray away for too long, you know, you can just like leave a comment or something and say, hey, look at the damn camera. I don't know, I guess that's it. I think tomorrow I'll record a better video of my dogs, because the one I did was really crappy. And I think tomorrow I'll show you guys the house. I'll give you guys like a little mini tour of the house so you guys can actually see where I live. Like I said, I'm not going to carry my laptop around. I'll do it on my phone. So the video quality will be slightly crappier, but you'll get the idea. And I'll show you guys my room and stuff. And it recently got rearranged and I painted some furniture, and I'm, you know, really actually kind of happy with it at the moment. I've got a few little things to work out, but I'm actually kind of happy with it. I can show you guys my tarantula too. I have a tarantula, her name is Cheryl. But that's for tomorrow. Like I said, I would show you guys right now, but my daughter's asleep in my room, and you don't want to wake that up. Yeah, I guess that's about it. At least I think she's asleep. I hope so. I left her asleep. Let's see. Yeah, not a peep. She's out. And she'll hopefully be out all night. She was really, really tired. She didn't take a nap today. So that's that. I'm just, like I said, I'm just waiting for my buddy to come back on. And I'm going to do a shameless plug right now. You can go check out his video logs. He's under Vertigo Electric. That's my shameless plug for the night. Although I've been doing a couple of them on my blog too. Um, so yeah, that's that. Hope everybody else has a good night. Probably my last video. I may do one more before I go to bed. I don't know yet. I guess if I don't, good night.